Alright, what's up YouTube? For today's video, I'll be showing you how to replace your fan belt or AC belt and also the Serpentine belt, which is right over there. Some people also call it the Alternator belt. Alright, so tools you're going to be needing for this replacement will be a ratchet and a 14mm wrench, and also or socket, and 12mm. So the 12mm is for the adjuster, and the 14mm will be for this pulley. So there's two pulleys right there. It's also the same 14mm. All right, so why do we need to replace the AC belt or fan belt and also the Serpentine belt? All right, so you need to replace this one, I think, every 5 years, and you will know it needs to be replaced if in the morning when you turn on the engine, basically when the engine is cold, you hear that squeaking sound, and that's actually coming from this one due to wear and tear. All right, and why do you need, or when do you know when you need to replace the Serpentine belt? Is when during high revolution, when you're obviously on the road and doing high revs, when you change gear or something and you're on full throttle, you hear like a really high-pitched sound, and that's because due to wear and tear, the belt is already sliding, and because of that, that's why that noise is coming from. All right, so by the way, this is already a new one, but I need to tighten this anyway, but I'll just show you how to remove this one and how to put it back, same as how you replace it. But that one is a 10-year-old that needs to be replaced already. All right, so before you can actually get that to replace that Serpentine belt, you actually need to pull this one anyway. All right, so again, this is already new, but I need to tighten this a little bit, so I have to pull it out anyway. So all right, so let me show you. So for us to be able to access this bolt right over here, we need to pop this open. You just to pry it right in the back. So there are four, I don't know what to call it. Just pry it open. Okay, let's put this aside. All right, so this is the loosener or tighter, but first you have to loosen this one actually first. Okay, so again, 14 socket is what you're gonna use. All right, there you go. All right, now that it's loose, now we can turn this. All right, so as you can see, it's already starting to loosen a bit. I don't know if I can already pull this out. So it's starting to go down or lower down, and now I think I should be able to already remove this. There you go. All right, so now that it's removed, I also have to remove this part right here. Okay, now it's fully out. So for us to be able to get it out, we have to let it pass the back of the fan. Okay, so let me see if I can, sorry. So again, back of the fan. There you go. It's out. All right, so this is the first one. And like I mentioned, this is a new one, which is just a week old. Yeah, it's still very good. All right, I'll just put that aside. Now it's time to do the serpentine belt. So same thing. I have to loosen this one using the number 14. Slowly, surely. Okay, so the tensioner is now loose. So I finally managed to loosen it a bit. I did some improvising. It's so hard if you don't have this tool. You need to have something like this. So basically I have one of these, which is a 11 millimeter. I don't use 11 millimeter much often, so I use a hammer and then trying to fit a 12 millimeter gauge in here. All right, so now I was able to loosen it, but needs more loosening. So to loosen it, it has to be counterclockwise. So as you can see, it's now almost right. So it's, I think it's super loose now. All right, so let me stop here and now try to see if I could pull the belt now. Here it is. Oh. Might not be. Well, oh, it is already loosened, but there you go. All right, so it's removed there, and all what's left is the engine part. Okay. All right, and it's fully off, but I need to pass it back again, the back of the fan, just like the previous one. So I try to put my camera so that I could use, or maybe not, I could just use two hands. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard when you don't have any assistant to try to hold the camera. And just use your single hand to video. Alright, so it's off. Come on. Okay. I finally managed to pull it off. Alright, so here it is. Let me give you a comparison. So this is the old one, and this is the new one. All right, side by side, I think the old one is already like less than a millimeter when compared. So it looks thinner. Yeah, it definitely looks thinner. And then when you look at the side and compare, you can see the difference. The new one is really thick. But the new one's, yeah, big difference. And let's see about the comparison. Yeah, I think the old one is pretty loose. Yeah, it's 10 years old, guys. So if you look at the diameter, I think this one is already bigger because it has loosened. So that makes sense with the, I could probably just do an adjustment. I could probably just do an adjustment on the tensioner. But as you can see, yeah, this just needs replacement. I don't want to force expanding it. It might break. Anyway, yeah, you need to replace this every I think 5 years or 100K, whichever comes first. Mine is already 10 years old, so here's a new one. All right, so let's put it back. So again, I have to pass it over or behind the fan, just like how you do it the first time. So there you go. All right, and one more fan blade. Okay, it's in, but yeah, I need my 2 hands on this one, so I'm gonna put this down. All right guys, so that was pretty tough to install. Pretty tough. I was really having a hard time, but you know, you have to do it. So I think I have everything aligned. All I need to do is just tighten back the tensioner and also the pulley bolt right there. So let me do that. I think it's pretty tight now. Yeah, it's really tight, but still there's a little bit of wiggle, so that's fine as long as it's not really wiggly, but at least there's a little bit of movement for any. Yeah, so I think this is good. So again, when I put this back and ready to tighten it, you have to do this clockwise, and then this is the last one to tighten right here, the one in the pulley. So again, the tensioner bolt first and then the pulley. Okay, so now we're ready to put, it's almost raining guys, so I have to hurry up. So I have to put the last piece, which is the AC fan belt or the compressor belt. So again, put it at the back and then down, and there you go. Okay, so this one's easier because you just have to put it here, and then how did I do this again? Right here. So here, and this pulley, and it's also a tensioner pulley because that's the one that you need to loosen up. So one here, one here, right here, and down to the bottom. It's right over there, just beside the Alternator belt or the Serpentine belt. Okay. Oh, it's hard. It's hard with just one hand, guys. Okay, so that took less than a minute. So it's pretty easy when you have both hands helping. All right, guys. So again, one loop here, one loop down at the bottom. I don't know if you can see it. Let me zoom in. Right there beside the it's beside the Serpentine belt, as you can see. Right there. Right there. Alright, so all we got to do now is to tighten this one. Again, it's going to be clockwise. You can see it rising over there. Okay. As soon as this pulley rises, this one, it's going to tighten. So let's see how tight it is right now. Still a little bit, still needs a little bit more. Okay, it's moving now. And let's see. Okay. I think it still needs a little bit more tightening. So let's do that. Let's check. So lastly is this one. The 14-inch socket. Okay, right there. Okay. Oh. Okay. I think that's good. Okay, let's see the final tension. Yep. This is okay. Got way better than the first one I did. All right, so that's it. If you want to see what it looks like when I started it, let me just pause and start the engine. Alright guys, here it is. Alright, serpentine belt also looks good there. Alright, I don't hear any squeaking sound so far. Okay, and lastly is this one. Actually, I have to turn off the engine first, but that's the last piece of the puzzle. That's it. Thank you all for watching. Hope you learned something. Please like, share, and subscribe for more videos or DIY videos. Thank you.